Good afternoon. I am so excited to be filming this today. I made a Glamlite order probably a month ago. Yes, almost exactly a month ago to the day. Today's the 22nd. I ordered it on the 23rd of July. We are on August 22nd. And I finally received them. Now, I will say it did warn me when I ordered, if you ordered the Mikayla palette, which I ordered, if you ordered this one, that it was going to be 3 to 4 weeks before they shipped out. So I knew going into it, but it took almost exactly 4 weeks. So I finally got it. But I was hoping to find this one a while ago at TJ Maxx and no such luck. So I went on and they had these like as a bundle, for a discount. And then I used like a discount code and all kinds of stuff. So I got a pretty good deal and I finally received them. I am so excited to play with these. I've been loving my Glamlite palettes. I'm really excited to play with these, but I think I'm going to do 2 videos, like 1 palette at a time. So I think we'll use this one first. I'm going to go ahead and, because I want to do swatches and everything, so I'm just going to focus on the original Mikayla palette. I know I'm like years behind on this, but I'm excited. It's new to me. So I'm going to do swatches and all of that, and then we'll do an eye look with it. So let's go ahead and get into our first look with the Mikayla palette. Here is what it looks like on the outside. It's like loose glitter. It's just so pretty. I mean, I love just even the front of this. This makes me happy to look at. And I'm very, very excited. So we're going to go ahead and I will go ahead and swatch these on my arm first. Then I'll just hold it up. That way we're not swatching all 30 here. It's a big mirror. A really nice mirror though. And it does say on the back here, some of these are pressed pigments, some are eyeshadows. So if you don't like the pressed pigment type thing, be aware of that. I am going to swatch this out on my arm and then I will show you the swatches and then we will go from there and start applying this to the face. The shimmers feel like the normal Glamlite formula. Some of the mattes were a little bit chalky feeling, but I feel like that's kind of how it is in the other ones. You know, I had more trouble with like the pastels in here, like the mint green over here and the light purple down here. I had to build those up quite a bit, but you know, could be a different story on the eye. So let's go ahead and get into that. I have eyeshadow all over myself now. This shade right here, Bonehead and Stunnin'. They were so, so, so pretty in the swatches. This green one down here. I wasn't expecting to love that one as much, but like once I swatched it out, it was like, oh, so pretty. And the shade Glow Up was actually really nice as well. The shade Glow Up over here. So, and I don't watch Mikayla, so some of this stuff I'm like, I am reading it how it's written, but I might be pronouncing it wrong. I do already have eyeshadow primer on. I have on the MAC Paint Pot today, but I'm going to blend that in just a little bit. And I got a new chair. I've had it for a while, but I also brought up a different desk, and none of it's really new. It's just new to my setup. Oh, now I got liquid on my shirt. Okay, you can't see it. I've kind of reorganized this whole area here, so you would think it would be more organized. Now it's just it's a different kind of mess, you know? All right. So, looking at the palette, I want to start with a matte, and somebody's missing a muffler. I'm going to go in with the greens. I think I have to, but I might also use the purple? Question mark. This is like a rolly wheelie chair though, and it spins, and I have found myself now having to be like, stop, that's annoying to watch. Don't do that. So we're going to go in. We're going to start, I'm going to try out some of these purples. I think in like the outer corner here. I'm actually going to take the shade Frisky. Then I'm going to move to this Willow shade down here. I thought this looked kind of purple in the swatch. It has kind of this purple undertone to it. So I'm going to start with this one and then deepen it with this one, and then we'll see from there where we're headed. So I'm going to take this like densely packed brush into Frisky, which was that purple. And we'll go into the outer corner. Is that a lawnmower? It's a lawnmower. We're back, baby. The lawnmower's going and everything. We're just going to move forward. Hope it's not too bad. Okay. That was so easy. Oh, it's kind of fading. I think they may be done. That was so easy. I gotta tell you that I do love the Glamlite palettes. I mean, look at that. This will probably not be a really blended out, like everything merged together. I just want to put on like a bunch of shadows. So we're going to see how this looks at the end, but I really like that so far. That looks really good. I like the color, the pigmentation. It was easy to do. I mean, I think we're going with the green on the lid. So what do I want to do on this inner portion? One of these blue shades over here, just to kind of mix it up a little bit. Maybe this. I am going in with this on the lid. Rhodey. This is the shade over here. This like baby blue. We'll try that on the inner part of the eye. I'm going to use this Anastasia brush. It's an A8. These are like really dense and really stubby, and I never know what to use it for. I use them for eye primer a lot, but I feel like I want to just kind of pack this on, so I'm going to try it on that part of the eye. Ooh, that picked up a lot. Okay, let's see. That was a lot on this brush. Okay. Oh yeah, they're full on mowing now. Thank you guys for welcoming me back. I can't believe it. I mean, I can, but I can't. Okay. I like it. I like it. All right, I'm going to pull a little bit more in across the middle here. I'm just really packing these. I'm not trying to blend them too much. Back in with that purple brush again, and I'm just going to go into Frisky one more time. Just to deepen that a little bit. Just kind of... Is it just me, or do these blues look two different colors? Like over here it looks really light, and over here it looks like a darker blue. That's interesting. I got this new Sigma brush, the Sigma Firm Blender E44. I got this yesterday at TJ Maxx. I might try this one out. A little bit of Rhodey. And really just put that in the crease. Ooh. Okay. They had some Jaclyn Hill brushes at TJ Maxx too. I heard people say they were really good, and they had like a 3-pack of the Jaclyn Hill ones, like her brand. But I was looking at it and I had it in my hand and I was like, wait a minute, they're all highlighting brushes, and I was like, I don't need a 3-pack of highlighting brushes, Jaclyn. Okay, now we've got this going. Now with my Sigma medium angled shading, had this one for a while also from TJ Maxx. I'm going to use the shade Willow, this brown down here that's pulling a bit purple. Okay, I'm working that onto the outer corner. Alrighty, we've got the purple, we've got the blue, we've got a little bit of that Willow shade out here. Looks a little patchy on the lid, don't worry about that. We'll fix that in a second. I'm gonna put that shimmer on. Looks good. Okay, so from there, got a little bit of fallout over here. Let's see. Oh, that's came right off. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm going to actually go in with a glitter glue today. simply because I finally bought a new tube of my NYX Glitter Glue. So I'm going to use this today. It's the first time I've used it since I purchased it. I'm going to put it on this little concealer brush, actually. It is clear, which I like. Yeah, this is definitely not the same texture as my current glitter primer, so I'm really excited to have this. I will say I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, I couldn't find it at Walmart, I couldn't find it at Meijer, and what was weird about that was they have a massive selection of NYX stuff. I finally found it at Ulta. Those feel nice and tacky, like my lid is sticking to itself. I'm going to take a little flat brush and see if I can apply this with a brush. If not, that's okay. I'm going to go in with the shade Bonehead, that like green. Or do I want to use Stunnin'? Oh, now that I'm swatching, I mean, but look how pretty. Now that I've made the declaration, I'm going to go in with the green, the regular green, the Bonehead shade. Let's see if it'll pick up on this little concealer brush. You did this side first, right? This is one of the things I like about the Glamlite shimmers, is the glitter in them. Like, there's actual glitter in that. I love that. If I'm going for a shimmer on the lid, I want it to be shimmery and sparkly and pretty. Putting this on the other eye as well. That's really fun. I love the way that this is looking. And they're working just like all of my other Glamlite palettes. I don't even think I ever posted a look with my Icy palette, did I? Now to blend this green into like this purple out here, I'm going to use the shade maybe Immaculate, or I might dip into the darker one. We'll see. I'm going to put I'm going to start with Immaculate, the lighter purple, and just put a little bit of that on the edge of the green. Using the same brush. I wiped it off a little bit, but I'm using that same brush. You would think they were mowing my yard. That's what I'm going to do in the winter when everybody puts their mowers away. I guess I'll have to wait for somebody to use a snowblower or something. There's that purple kind of blended into the green and into the other purple. I love the way that this looks. I am not disappointed at all with this. I am impressed. I am happy with it. Okay, let's go on to the lower lash line. I think I'm going to use this on the outer corner just to kind of blend it all together. But I think I might either use, if I want to go a little more like blending in, I'm going to use this, or I might use this pink. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. I'm going to take a little bit of Frisky, which was that darker purple shade, onto the outer edge. All right. So there's the purple on the outer edge. I'm thinking either the mint green in the middle or like pink and totally go out of the box. I think we'll use the mint green just to kind of stick in that color story here. Kind of this green. This green is called the best color. I would have to say it is not the best color in this palette. It's swatched and is applying just okay. Looks really similar to that blue on the eye, that rhodey shade that's up here in the crease. Definitely not the same, but it's looking very, very, very similar. Pull that into the purple a little bit. Just let them blend. Blend, blend, blend. Oop, that was too much. Too much of a blend. Rhodey, that light blue shade again, and kind of go between these two. I'm liking that shade. Whew, I mean, look how much more pigmented that is than that mint green. It's definitely more pigmented. Let me swatch those next to each other. The Best Color and Rhodey. This is the Best Color. This is Rhodey. Look at the difference in the swatches. This is the Best Color. That was that mint green. And there's Rhodey. It just kind of, yeah, that's kind of surprising. Looks pretty good. Now I want to go on to the inner corner with something. Let's see. I don't know though, because I don't want it to look too heavy. Like, I don't want to make my eyes look dark. Kind of want to use this like silver shade here, the Nyx shade. But I am afraid that that's going to translate a little bit dark on my eye. We'll just see. We will find out. Okay. Going in with Nyx. It's a really pretty shade, but I don't know if for an inner corner highlight if I like that. You know what I have been doing? Going over my inner corner with a white matte shade. And I've been using it out of my Mimosa palette. I gotta say, I love my little twirly chair cups and things like that. Okay, I'm gonna take the shade Chilled up here, this white right here, on this same brush. And I'm just gonna go over the top of that. I've been really enjoying this. It just looks so nice. All right, I think we have to do some liner and lashes, not lashes. I mean like lashes, but like mascara. For Waterline Eyeliner, I've pulled out a couple LA Girl ones. I have the Shockwave liners in Dragon and Gotcha. I think I'm going to apply this one first and then do a little bit of this kind of on the outer corner. Is this drying out on me? Might need to get a new one of these. So I've got that front half kind of done. Yeah, I might need to get another one of those. My neon ones are pretty old. I need to get new. This should be pretty creamy. Yeah, see, that one's coming off a lot better. I think my neon ones are just getting old. They've always been kind of stiff though. I think that's how they stay so long on the waterline. I am going to do a bit of a winged liner on top. And I have really hooded eyes, especially on this side. So I try to really just look straight ahead and not do this. See, that looks really like not even when I do this. But just looking straight ahead, it looks pretty good. So, okay, just we're going to move past the wings, because if I continue to try to mess with them, they're going to get like bigger and bigger and bigger, and we will be here all day and they'll be touching my eyebrows. So we're just going to move on. We're going to move on from that. I did find these little star stickers actually in my drawer when I was looking for my eye pencil sharpener. And I kind of want to put a couple of these on. I'm just going to use my finger. I kind of want to put it on the inner corner where I put the white to make it a little brighter there. I got these from, I think I got these from Joann Fabrics. Can barely see them really until you hit them at the right angle, so that's cool. Yeah, I put these nails on today, like that purple, green, blue. Oops. Must just be feeling it today. Okay, I'm going to put on a couple layers of mascara, and I think that will be the end of this look. I will be right back. Okay, so there we have it. I applied a coat of the Lash Princess Sculpted Volume and the Curl and Volume Mascara. Put a little bit of each of these, and that is it for this look. I love it. Ignore the eyeliner. Other than that, I love it. The Mikayla palette did not disappoint. And like I said, I know this is an older palette, but you know, if you're finding it at your TJ Maxx, or if you did order it online, hopefully this will give you some inspiration. I hope you enjoyed this video with the Mikayla X Glamlite palette. I'm excited to try the other one as well. That will be probably the next video, or upcoming in the videos anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.